Cameron Highlands! Oh my gosh, I'm finally on a staycation. The last time I traveled was 5 months ago before the whole COVID situation happened and we went on lockdown. And now that everything is kind of like mellowed down a little, although cases are spiking, hotels are already open. Now everyone is back to using the term Cuti-cuti Malaysia, which means holidaying in Malaysia or vacationing in Malaysia. So I booked myself a staycation in Cameron Highlands because the last time I was here, the one and only time I was here, was when I was 13. That's like 17 years ago, if my calculation is correct. Cameron Highlands is nice because it's cool and there's a lot of trees, and I guess I really needed the break because the past few months, not being able to travel and not being able to de-stress from work, I feel like I'm imploding, but that's a story for another day. So before I head out for tea time, let me give you a room tour. So this is the view from the entrance. On the right, there's a wardrobe. Honestly, I was hoping for like a hotel sleeper, the disposable kind, but they don't have that. On the left is the bathroom. There's a basic sink. There is a toilet that is separated from the bath. There's a bidet! Ta-da! Malaysian hotels, man. No matter which hotel you go to, there's always a bidet. Much appreciated. And then behind the door, there is the shower and the bathtub. Back in the room, there is a full-length mirror, a supposedly double bed but looks more like a king-size bed, 2 couch and a TV, and there's no balcony, but this is quite nice, honestly. So peaceful. And there you have it. Simple room tour. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, I did re-dye my hair. I actually re-dyed it yesterday. It's supposed to be like a strawberry pinkish brown. It came out a little bit lighter than I expected, but I think I can work it. So right now, I'm just going to freshen up and head over to tea time. So right now, I'm at the Jim Thompson tea room and I'm having tea time. Sadly, I wanted to sit that side, but I couldn't because there's no space. So I have to sit here. So here we have some cakes, sandwiches and scones. This is clotted cream, alright. I gotta try it. It also comes with a pot of tea.
There's something about the way that you understand. We don't need a rush and we don't need to make no plan.
This one is really good. It doesn't look like much, but it's not very sweet. It's very mild, and the strawberry puree tastes really fresh and nice.
Slow it down. And I don't want to waste my days with no one else.
Hello, so I am back from my tea time at Cameron Highlands Resort. That resort is really pretty, like prettier than the one that I'm in. I'm actually in Century Pines Resort. So now I'm actually gonna take a nap. I don't know if I want to sleep till morning because at this point I'm actually very capable of doing so. It's just a matter of whether I want to have dinner or not. I don't know what am I gonna have for dinner yet. I'm thinking like Steamboat, but through like some basic research, I found that most of the Steamboat comes in like really large pots. It's meant to be shared. So I'm trying to look for like a single portion. So let's see if I actually do venture out at night. Good morning. So right now it's 7:15. I actually set my alarm to 6 o'clock. Because the plan was to go to the tea plantation today and it opens at 8:30. But since I still have tomorrow morning to go there, I figured that I should just sleep in since I'm like super sleepy. So I'm gonna go back to sleep. 12 o'clock and I'm finally venturing out of my room. I am gonna go have lunch. The plan was to have breakfast, but obviously it's no longer breakfast hour, so I'll go have lunch. And today's gonna be a chill day. Chill as in chill, not cold chill, because it's actually quite hot outside. Here for my lunch is nasi lemak with fried egg and just plain tea. I also got myself fresh strawberry pancake with honey and also vanilla ice cream, although it doesn't look vanilla. I think it's chocolate. Look at how steep it is. These are all lettuce. All sorts of lettuces. So right now I'm actually at the Big Red Strawberry Farm, and this is where people pick strawberries, but honestly I'm not here to pick strawberries, I'm just here for the dessert, and the line is freaking long. Look at that, it's all the way there just to collect my order. Finally got my strawberry sundae. I'm at Cactus View restaurant for Steamboat, and the minimum is actually for 2 packs, but they can't reduce the portion for me, so I'm going to try to finish like 2 people's portion. If not, I'll just take away. Look at the portion. The aftermath, I didn't really touch these, but I finished all the meat and a plate of veggie and half of this. It is 11 AM right now, and I'm trying to go to the tea plantation because I was too tired from staying up talking to my friends last night. So instead of going at like 8 AM, I'm going now, and according to Waze and Google Maps, it's gonna take me 2 hours. Usually it's just like half an hour. Like, what the heck? I'm trying to look for alternatives to like explore not so congested areas, but then I was planning to go there and then head straight back to KL because I have to pass by that area as well. So I don't know if I should just go now. I mean, there's nothing else for me to do, so I think I have to brave the 2-hour journey. After 1.5 hours, I'm finally here. Good thing is there's a lot of parking, but the scary thing was the road that leads to here is very like windy, and you can't really see the cars that are coming, so you have to drive really slow. But I made it. At 2 o'clock, and it's a little late, but then I think the good thing about it is there's no crowd, so I could still find a table next to this view. It's a little unsanitary because they don't really clean the tables as frequently as they should, so I'm like cleaning my space. Here I got myself a set of scones. They gave me whipped cream, no clotted cream, and strawberry jam and butter. This is the both green tea tiramisu and some both Earl Grey tea. Their scone is soft instead of like being like a biscuity scone. even whipped cream. It's like cheap cream. I was expecting like fresh whipped cream. So I ate some of these and I'm not even going to finish it because this is worse than the scones. I'm good. I am back in my car. Honestly, the food was not worth making the trip at all, but the view though. The view is so worth it. I actually wish that my hotel room had that view, but I don't think there's any hotels that has that view. But anyway, this marks the end of my solo trip. My solo weekend getaway from the city and all the bullshit trip. And now I'm kind of ready to head back to KL. I miss my fried chicken and I'm actually hungry because I only ate scones and like a quarter of the cake. So the first thing when I get back is to have my dinner. Hopefully the traffic isn't too bad. So until my next video, see you!